Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, this is Ajax here. I'm playing blue version for the Game Boy Color on my Android emulator. The app is called MyOldBoy. I noticed that a couple of months ago that red version and blue version was rebooted by Nintendo to play and download on the 3DS. So I wanted to give you guys a walkthrough so you know how to play. If you ever notice when you start any Pokemon game, you're usually in your room and there's always a system. For the blue version, it was actually the Super Nintendo that was here. And as the years go on, you notice that it's the 64, the GameCube, and the Wii. I don't think there's a Wii U in any of them. But yeah, so we're going to leave the house. Believe it or not, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and you could not run in the game. You didn't get running shoes later on, no. There was just, you walked or you had a bike. So, in this, thank God it's an emulator, I get to change it to fast forward mode. So, he is like pretty much speeding through the game. And you can speed through conversations, which is awesome. But I'm going to take it out of a fast forward mode for now. I'll probably speed it up when it's like he's talking to people or if they need to walk back. Like right now, I'm going to put it in fast forward mode so he can get back. I actually still have the first blue version cartridge in my house. I have caught all the Pokemon, even the legendaries, and it's awesome. I want to play Emerald for you guys because that was honestly my favorite Pokemon out of all of them. I caught everything, every unknown, every legendary in Emerald. I'm going to play blue version for you guys, and if you want, I will gladly play Emerald. I'm a water Pokemon fan. It wasn't until Emerald that I switched to grass because the grass starter was awesome. But this I'm going to play with Squirtle because he's awesome. And Blastoise is a beast. You'll notice later on in the game. Yeah, so I'm going to start this is my startup channel and I'm going to play various games. And any requests you can put down in the comments below. Or, you know, send me a message. Also, like and subscribe, and I'll put more videos. I'm going to try to do maybe 2 or 3 videos a week of different games. For this week, I'm going to stick to Pokemon, and then I'll switch over. I have other games on my emulator. I actually have a PSP emulator, but some of the games look kind of wonky when you record them. So I may not go for that. So this is picking our starters. And then we're going to battle first. So I want you guys to know, so when you have Pokemon, because a lot of people like to have all physical moves for their Pokemon, you don't necessarily need to have all physical moves. It's okay to have that special attack that doesn't do anything to, but lower their defense or slow down their speed. That's actually going to help when you're battling, because if your Pokemon is really low and you do something like disable, that if they hit you with a serious blow and you use disable, it's gonna disable that attack for I believe 3 moves. So yeah, I would recommend you to save at least 1 special attack until you get to the Elite 4, and then I would recommend you that, you know, try to use your power moves more often. But yeah. So actually, as you notice, the Pokemon are colored to their type. I think that's so cool. Like Ghastly and Gengar, they're purple. Pikachu is obviously yellow. Charmander's like an orangey red. Yeah, these were the basic colors, and like this was like awesome to us. Like I still love this game. Like to this day, I'll take out my Game Boy Advance and play blue version and see if I can catch other stuff and level up my Pokemon. I didn't like Pokemon Black and White too tough, so I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm a Pokemon fan, but I thought those were terrible games. X and Y was the time I picked up Pokemon again, because of course it was like a reboot of Ruby and Sapphire and a little bit of Emerald. But yeah, Sun and Moon, I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of cheesy, but of course I'm gonna pick it up because I gotta give all my Pokemon games a chance. But yeah, so this is gonna be my first video, and let's get through this. Just gonna fast forward. And if you guys want to know how to download the game or what emulators are best, I wouldn't recommend paying for an emulator because most of them are pretty good. I have a 64 emulator, and it's awesome. I play Diddy Kong Racing like crazy. That was like the game to have for 64. But right after like GoldenEye, you know, GoldenEye was awesome. Like, I feel like that was like the best like shoot 'em up game. Turok was okay. I don't know. I was a big Mario fan though, I'll tell you that much. Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I had Super Mario 64. I actually have 101 stars and managed to unlock Yoshi. Yeah, I was like a savage. So what I would recommend is when you first start to at least get to like level 10 in this area. It's gonna start slowing up because obviously, you know, as you level up, you don't get as much XP. But I would rather you start off now, get as much XP as you can start off with, because later on, yeah, some gyms are actually hard for Pokemon. I would tell you to make sure you have a flying type, if you can get one early. I like Pidgey, because Pidgeot is a savage. You definitely can catch Articuno at the end of the game, and I will show you that once we get to the end. Trying to get to the town so I can go to the Poke Center. I don't think I have any Pokeballs yet, so I have to go to the Poke Shop. Alright guys, so I'm going to bring this to Professor Oak and we will pick up at the next town. And thank you for watching.